The Toyota needed a new driveshaft. And because this was my last day in the workshop for this year, I figured it would be a good idea to test a new format and see how I like it. I always forget how much fun this thing is in the wet, because it's rear-wheel drive by default and it's really front biased, so it'll
it'll become lively very, very quickly when it's even drizzling as it is right now. And the exit of the building is currently a construction zone for different storage facilities. So there's all sorts of gravel on the ground, which makes this thing even more fun. But the point is, I'm happy with it as it is, and the noise doesn't seem to be there anymore, which means the car can now go back to its rightful owner. As for me, I am going to New Zealand in 2 weeks for 4 to 5 weeks, also involving a rooftop tent. But that also means, for me, the year is kind of over. And after that, I have to really figure out like what I do professionally and get my website in order, which is very strongly linked to this whole thing, because it's usually road trips, usually around cars. As in New Zealand, that involves 2 cars and a lot of mileage. But yeah, 2023 kind of didn't go the way I wanted it to. So I have to change something there. And then coming next year, I'd really like to get this space to where it should be. I mean, look at this. I have basically no power. I have no air. I have no lights. I only have that one film light that I use all the time. And I would really like to get into another long form project. Something like the one that got me started. And the white 924S that's been sitting outside there is exactly the project that I have in mind for that. Which is why I'm looking at that transmission here. And I have a 3-liter engine sitting there with really, really rare components that I sourced almost 2 years ago. And I have some more stuff sitting back there. And yeah, I've been collecting. But as is always the case, before I can even start that, I have to get that one back into shape, because I was asked to be part of a campaign and that involves that car. So, as it seems, I got my work cut out for myself, but I would really like to just come here every day and make something do something that it didn't do before. To go somewhere where it really shouldn't be. But until then, I'd say goodbye, and I hope you have a great time. I'm really happy this has such large batteries, or else it would have run flat in the 10 takes it took me to get that.